Thank you for providing me with that information about your medical history. I'd like to talk with you more in depth about your Vicodin use so we can make sure you're getting the most appropriate treatment. Is that okay?
Yes, that would be fine.
You mentioned you're still using Vicodin even though you no longer have back pain. Can you tell me a little more about that?
Every time I stop taking it, I feel terrible. I can't sleep and I feel a little sick, like I'm getting the flu or something.
It sounds like you've been developing some physical dependence on Vicodin and may be experiencing withdrawal. That sounds unpleasant.
It is.
I need to ask you if you're obtaining your Vicodin by prescription, because there are some dangers associated if you take it without supervision. I know I have not prescribed it recently. I want to assure you that your answer is confidential, and I use it simply to address concerns about safety.
No. I get it from different people.
I appreciate you being open and honest about it. I'd like to work with you to get you to the point that you don't need it anymore. There is a medication that can help you get off Vicodin without experiencing the withdrawal symptoms. Would you like to hear about it?
I'm not sure.
On a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being completely unwilling and 10 being very willing, how would you rate your willingness to stop taking Vicodin?
Probably a 6 or a 7.
Why not lower?
Because I know it's a problem.
Tell me more about that. How would you say the use of Vicodin is affecting your life?
It's mostly negative. Like I said, I have to take some to get through the day. Plus, I'm having to hide my use from others who may think badly about me for having to use medication to get through the day. But I don't want any treatment right now. I just want a prescription for some Vicodin and I'll think about reducing the use later.
I see. So it's having a negative impact, including feeling like you need to hide your use. But there's something keeping you from wanting treatment right now. What is getting in your way?
I don't have time for treatment right now. Plus, I don't know much about this treatment and whether or not I trust it. Plus, I have to get going soon.
Okay, if you're not ready now and you're almost out of time, let's wrap up. What one thing could you do, say in the next 2 weeks, that could move you a little closer to getting treatment?
I suppose I could read about it if you have something to give me.
That's a good plan. I have this education sheet that provides a website that you can visit to learn more. Can we meet again in 2 weeks to discuss it?
I guess that would be okay.
Good. So to summarize, you will take home this education sheet and access the enclosed website to learn more about how buprenorphine treatment can help you stop using Vicodin. And I would like to see you for a follow-up visit in about 2 weeks to continue building towards a solution.
Yes, that sounds good to me. I'll see you in 2 weeks.